Hi, good people of the YTPC. It's Harriet Herfer, and happy Cop Tuesday to you. First of all, I'm smoking one of my Morgan corn cobs, and using a tamper that I got from Briar Blues, one of his giveaways, one of his many giveaways that I was fortunate enough to win. And hope you all are doing well. Today, if you can't tell by the title, I'm doing a VR to London Calling with Simon's 3,000 sub and 3-year giveaway. I'm smoking some Boswell's Raspberry Cream that was sent to us by Smoking Fireman. Look at all that black Cavendish in there. It's definitely tasty. Since I'm indoors and it's winter, I am smoking some aromatics. Simon had a rather personal question that he was asking for his giveaway. So I thought about it for a bit before I decided to do the giveaway, the video for the giveaway. He wanted to know about an issue that we had in the past, one which we had reflected upon and perhaps changed our thought pattern on it and how it affected us. Not in those exact words, but that's the gist of it. So I repeated the same, I won't call it a mistake, but I've created the same scenario many times in my life. And although I have identified the issue that I've created, I haven't totally changed it in myself. So I'm not sure if this will qualify or not, but this is what I've come up with. So it is a flaw that I have that I expect out of someone, a certain way of behavior or a reaction in a certain situation. Pretty much I anticipate how they're going to act in their own lives, or how they're going to react to something that I'm doing, or I put them up on a pedestal. I'm not sure how to put it this way without sounding a little arrogant, because it's not meant that way at all. I'll simplify it a little bit. Say I was going to build a doghouse, and I anticipated it were going to be done a specific way, and it was going to be done well, and I was going to do it that way. Now, this has never happened, but I would expect the person that was there helping me to work just as hard as I was going to work, do just as good a job as I was going to do, or better. And when they did not reach my anticipation of how I expected them to perform, then I would be disappointed in them, which in turn would make me unhappy. And one example in my life that I can think of that really stood out, where I first realized that I did this, and many times in my life, without going into a great amount of detail, I had a spiritual leader whom I expected a lot from. I'd say a spiritual teacher, actually. And he carried himself appropriately, like you would anticipate you know, a spiritual teacher would behave, and talked the good talk. But and because of that, I personally put this person up on a pedestal, and he fell short of what I thought he should, because of his position. And I was very disappointed in him and very angry with him for it. So, to the point that I confronted him about it. Because I'm not really one to keep my thoughts to myself, really. You can ask Hugh. He'll tell you how that is, how that works. I mean, the person apologized and agreed with me. And I'm not sure why. They didn't just tell me, well, I'm a person. I'm just like everybody else, and I make mistakes. And that never crossed his tongue. Never. I just, to this day, if I were to see him again, I think I would ask him why he didn't just tell me that not everybody's perfect. And sorry that I didn't meet your expectations into what I should be. Gee, I'll try harder next time, that type of thing. But I would have deserved that. But it really bothered me for a while. And then I moved on from that relationship and that teacher-student type relationship we had. And after reflecting on it for a couple of months, it occurred to me that it wasn't his fault that he didn't reach my expectations. It was my fault. And then I've started to notice that I've done it since then, and this was years ago. I do that with a lot of different people and a lot of different situations. And all I'm really doing is creating the scenario where I'm going to be disappointed in other people. Because I personally would not like it if someone were to expect so much out of me, more than I could give, or the situation allowed me to, to be. I guess there was a double standard that I've created here in my life. But I expect a lot out of people, and I get disappointed when they don't live up to that. So now that I have identified that problem, you would think, I mean, it's been a number of years, probably 14 years since that happened. I still catch myself where I'm so upset or so irate at someone that they created this situation that has affected me in some way. Well, actually, what I've done is I've allowed it to affect me, and I have allowed it to bother me because I'm the one that put the standards upon them that they couldn't live up to. So, what I have tried to do in my life is to identify it, the fact that I'm doing that sooner. It doesn't always happen soon enough or as soon as I would like it to, but it's just, I think it's just part of who I am, and it's just it's really one of my worst traits as a person, I think. So I do try and work on it, but I don't always succeed. So if you're anticipating that I will succeed in that, I might disappoint you, so don't put me up on that pedestal. So yeah, it's a work in progress. So that, I hope, Simon, will qualify for your giveaway. Made me think about it some more because this actually happened again a few weeks ago, but I did identify it pretty quickly. So maybe I'm growing a little bit. But anyway, Simon, congratulations to you for your subs and for your 3-year anniversary. That's kind of awesome. I'll put Simon's information in the bucket below. If you haven't checked him out, give him his videos a look-see, and he's got a lot of great information about pipes and cigars, and he has a lot of different pipes, and he's actually carving a few of his own now, so that's interesting to see. So check out his channel and maybe hop on this SCA. So good luck to everybody that enters, and I guess I will talk at you guys later. Go sub a newbie, and I will catch you later, staters.